This is New Jalpaiguri station. Overnight in the cab. A little bit of sleep. Another sore throat. Here we go, see if we can find our way to Darjeeling. In the taxi now. It's how much is it?
How much?
Yeah.
5,000 for two.
It's 50 quid for two taxis, which, yeah, I suppose 25 quid per taxi to take you over 2 hours. That's about right. It's the same level of stuff going on the side of the road. Linda's nightmare, this is. Going up here now. Especially as you say, coming back in the dark.
Can you get out? Yeah, no problem. Can you get out? Thank you. So moisture. Turn out.
There's lots of, they look like dragonfly things, dozens of them. These people here picking the tea, put it in the bag. Amazing, really. Come on. They're coming for a break now.
हेलो गुड मॉर्निंग सर। हाँ हम लोग आ रहा है, लेकिन बात है होटल ऑर्चिड रेसिडेंसी कहाँ है? ऑर्चिड 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 बाय बाय।
I think this is getting near Darjeeling. Up in the hills. Might knuckle ride around the mountain, hanging over the edge. Stop for some strange dumpling, and 3 hours to get here from the station. Why? People will ask. Would you do that? Don't know, actually.
হ্যাঁ নাবালিকের যারা কোর্টে কাজ আছে সেটা এগ্রি হয়েছে। হ্যাঁ এগ্রি হয়েছে স্যার। আমি Your hotel is the not going car. Your hotel is the not going car, just is the walking tour. You go for 2-3 minutes is the walking. I'll dropping is the near.
So, we've turned up in Darjeeling. We're in the Orchid Residency. This is it's probably a little bit better than it looks, but it's okay. That's out the window, the view. We're not in this room, me and Phil. Let's go and see where our room is. I'll walk this way. I don't know what the light's flashing for. So sense your strobe. This way. Where am I?
You're in there.
I'm in there.
Yeah, nice view.
So I'm in here now.
Because the beds are bigger in the other room.
So who's sleeping in this?
Me and Lee.
Oh, we got 2 beds. Who's in this one? Anyway, we were just debating, folks, about the sleeping arrangements. I thought I was going to be top-tailing with somebody. It's a good-looking boy there. The air's a bit thin. More work for Gilby. And there's a balcony. There's a church, or whatever. I'd actually say that this is better than the Tudor Hotel in Blackpool by a considerable margin. So send Tim Howard a photograph in a minute. Walking down the main drag. Oops, fell over something now. Yeah, better call Gilby. These wires sorted out. More madness. This time in Darjeeling. Fella there, he cleans his shoes. Bloke back there chopping fish.
Temple over there.
Yeah, so we'll walk around there. What's he searching for, do you think?
Reusable, just be told.
I've been walked to the top of here in absolute agony, but I do it all for the greater good. My legs. Anyway, who cares about my legs? This is a wonderful view, although it's sort of blighted by sort of life. Here's how the water gets fed to everybody's house. A separate pipe from here all the way down to the town. Goodness. And that comes from that tank up there. Here we are at the temple of oh, it's a Japanese temple. The wires come up there wrecking my lungs, and that is Temple of Doom. I think we're going to take our shoes off and go inside. So off goes the camera. Okay, travel lovers, it's Thursday, still in Darjeeling. It's very misty, quite cool. Last night was bleeding cold. Spent the whole night in bed, shivering and sweating. Went down with something, felt really shit. A couple of the guys are just coughing and spluttering everywhere. So it's a real fun time for a few of us. A little bit better this morning, but let's go and see what the day brings, eh? After the train debacle, we're now booked on a second class air-conditioned train to Varanasi. as opposed to a 7-hour taxi drive and a 50-50 chance. There's Bob. Good morning. We're now going on a little train trip, a little toy train.
चला डाल कोई फोटो की गाड़ी है ना
Stop here because there's a soldier on a hill. See, look at the clouds. Look in the clouds. See the mist over there? We've got 10 minutes here to walk round. Look at the Roll of Honour. We've just come down the mountain from Darjeeling. Jesus, what a ride. We've stopped for tea break. No thank you. The only thing I dare to eat was the chocolate bar, which actually has been a welcome surprise. I think I'm going to find a bush to have a pee, as the lavatory, no. New Jalpaiguri Junction. Got about another 5 hours and it's, I don't know, 9:45 before we catch the train. And the people here think we're mad because the guy said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Looking for something to eat." Like every 2 feet there's a place that sells something to eat. What I didn't want to tell them is it's something to eat that we'd want to eat. So we walked around the town, concluded we wouldn't want to eat anywhere, so we're going to consume biscuits and fruit if we can find any, fruit that won't make us bad. But you need to just have a look at this, because this is what we're going to do for a few hours. This is camping in India style at the station. There they are. He's up there as well. So that's my bed just there. We've got some cards and some sedatives. This is the view from where I'm laid. There's a train here. I don't know where it's going, but it's going somewhere. It's about to choof off. I'll just wait for it to choof off in a second. 3:20 a.m. Gordon and Luke in our cabin. Well, actually there's a curtain that comes across, and the other guys are just arguing about getting somebody out who's in their cabin. Nice, isn't it? Here's my bed. Spent 5.5 hours in there. And yeah, Philip's camera. We've stopped here. Marianne Pearl. Just as Philip's gone out. I haven't got any shoes on yet. Dirty, dusty place. Situated somewhere between heaven and hell. I'm not sure exactly where. Would you say? Okay, folks. Welcome to Wisbech, or Cambridgeshire, in India. 40 degrees. No tractors. Well, not many.
No sugar beet.
No sugar beet. But pretty flat. Arriving at some town. Don't know what the name of it is, but when you look at it, it reminds me of what Paul from Australia said to me the other day. Where is Jesus when you need him? They're building a road over the top. So all these places falling down, and they're going to build a big road. Unbelievable. Big mobile mast. Whatever, yeah. It's coming up to 4 p.m. We've got about an hour to go. We've had 2 or 3 little kips. Philip's done endless videos. Endless shits as well. Just for the record, Jordan's still asleep. Back in a minute. Just for the record, it's endless. Lots of farmland. Lots of people working hard. Very, very hot. Lots of litter. A few towns on the way. Train is at the station that serves Varanasi, and because a lot of stuff gets emptied into the trackside, it absolutely stinks. You might be able to see between the train. Anyway, we're being hassled about a taxi, so here we go.
चौक पे नहीं जाएगी गाड़ी ना, वन वे है ना। गोल घर पे गोल घर भेजिए, 20 मिनट में हम लोग आ जाएंगे। लगेज नहीं है, आप लोग पैदल एक
40 minutes to the place. So that's be very careful, very aggressive. Or if you're holding cameras and that, you know. Yeah.
Is that our man?
Yeah, it's just
Fill up.
must be a war zone.
You've been here before, Lance?
Not to Varanasi, mate, no. If they just let it be, Cuba would have most probably turned into the usual capitalist country 20 or 30 years ago. But you give the population someone to hate, like the Americans, and it gives immunity. But you talk to Vietnamese, they got no animosity towards us at all, you know. You just say it was just one of those things. Some of the cats over there.
This is on the side of the Ganges. Totally different place, except for Western people. It's clean-ish. I'll go down there later. That's where our room is. Phil's sorting his bowels out. The Ganges through there. Hi.
पकड़ नहीं पाता जानता सबको ही है
It's a view of the Ganges from here. Just, morning, sir. No idea what's going on down there. A lot of stuff.
So we've walked down the steps, which are up there. There's the guest house. Actually, we've got a room looking over the Ganges from one of those balconies. Just gonna have a little dip this afternoon. Jordan's found a mate. Oh no, Phil, sorry. Apparently we're going to get up at 4:30 tomorrow to see the sunset out from a boat. Hoping none of us have got the squits. So on one hand this is amazing, on the other hand it's quite scary. Just got to play safe. There's monkeys about here, apparently they're aggressive and they come out of those trees up there and they'll steal anything. Jordan Purdy, the lady's on a boat, the guy pulling them along, knowing where they're going. So the other guy who came, is he does the same as you?
Yes. Here we are 25 people.
Who owns this? Who owns this? No one.
Making Jaika Japan for all people.
Okay. I'm not allowed to take any pictures or video looking the other way from where I'm stood because it looks down onto the Ganges where there's piles of these stacks of wood, and what they do is they bring the people on a sort of wooden stretcher. They're covered up, wrapped in stuff, and then they wash them in the Ganges. They pour water in their mouth and then they put them on these wood piles and then they set fire to them. It takes about 3 hours to burn somebody. They do about 350 a day, so there's not one at a time, there's many at a time. And I've just spent the last half hour talking to an Indian guy who's 21. He comes here because his family have got a business and he spends his time using the business money looking after the poor people that can't afford a proper burning or cremation. Don't quite know what to say. I'm going to go back down the other side now and see how it's going. I just watched one person, I don't know, male or female, go floating down the river, which is a different type of ceremony. So, there we go. Having had a shave last night, we've now left watching people being burnt, and we've paid £10 for the privilege of that, which apparently goes to charity. Can you believe that? Now we're at some guy's family business. Yeah. Back down there's the Ganges. You notice, guys, I'll do a little bit of commentary.
Yeah.
Because
Every so often we.
most of it is meaningless, that drivel, but I'm pointing the other way. Oh yeah, it's going round. And it's down there, they're burning them all. This is where we're staying, sort of courtyard area. So you would be fooled to thinking this is a really nice area. Well, it's actually an okay place. It's not first class, but it's like an oasis in the middle of a pile of shit. So we can actually eat here relatively safely.
We can even get a beer here because there's no beer anywhere. We're right on the side of the Ganges. The mango? Yes, please. Who's are you getting all these, Jordan? Right on, Phil, what do you want to drink? Do you want one of these? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, once. You gotta let him finish it now. I'm turning this off now. It's taking the piss. No. It's a bit quieter, believe it or not. Well, sort of.
I'm looking for a bin to put my rubbish in.
Just round the back of here. They're rare things, bins. After giving some money to some milk, I'm standing around here waiting for Paul to have his shoes fixed. 20 minutes. Crazy. It's 1:10. $10. I can watch him. Probably.
Rooftop restaurant bar.
He's got a better beard than you, Paul. It's a hell of a beard.
No, thank you. He's a beaut, as the Australians would say. He's getting his water. This is the washing water, by the way, if you wanted to know what it is. So out of the sinks in the hotel. It's not the sewers, or I think that goes further out. Okay, this afternoon we've had 2 beers and what was it? Oh yes, a naan. And a little chat about the philosophy of life and while we're all here, which is exactly what happens when you come to India. So nobody's drunk, everybody's sober because it's a sobering place. And we've met a load of people, as you can't photograph and video all the time and talk to them. So I don't know where it's heading, but just keep going. I'm about 8 feet from the Ganges. I don't want to go too closer, to be honest. So just pan round, look up here. You'll see the boys in front of you now. There's loads of kids just playing cricket and stuff. These buildings. Back behind these buildings is a whole mess of stuff. I said I'm a bit of a weirdo, so I just thought I'd do a pan round. The Ganges in the background. Guys playing cricket. There's a bit of cricket going on here. In fact, there's a lot of cricket going on all the way along there. Different age groups, kids playing rather than out stealing stuff.
Oh, that was good.
He's
Take
out.
it, son. Oh!
Oh, Phil's down the bottom with
You got the
a load of
gas
cows.
taking a
It's wonderful. After watching the cricket, the young boys have led us to the top of what felt like the top of the world, the amount of steps that we had to climb. And we're now looking down on what's supposed to be going to be a ceremony. Whether the light will be good enough for a video, I don't know. So we're looking back onto the south bank of the Ganges, where the sand is, because it floods over there when the monsoons come. And as you can see down there where the grass is, that floods too, but it comes right over these steps. So we watched all the kids down there playing cricket, but they've all packed up now because I think it's time. Been told to get out of the way. We're on a rooftop place. Getting drink alcohol is extremely hard, and rightfully so, in a holy city. But Australian people find that as a great challenge. So we're having a boat trip at 5 a.m. tomorrow. If I said 5:30, I meant 5 a.m. Let's have a few seconds peace. This happens every night. Every night. There's a festival here by the Ganges. Just following the guys. Everybody's out on the water in their boats. It's a good view to look at this festival. We're at the side, about 30 feet away. Very peaceful, very relaxed. Nobody hassling. Probably about 36 degrees. Sweating buckets. I'm sorry. are such lovely people. Very happy, very peaceful. And you have to match that against all the muck and shit and heat. That's why it's a very popular place, because it's all about how you feel, not about what you see, what you smell and what you think. I have put my lighted flower in the Ganges, and I'm here amongst all these other people sat cross-legged on the floor. My shoes are over there with Jordan's. Phil is still wandering around like some anal cameraman, taking pictures of everything. So funny. As you can see, there's not many white faces here. It's a very spiritual thing. Happens every single day. The smells are of the burning flowers. No smell of shit. And so it means a lot to these people. Is it comfortable? Well, it's, mid-30s C. So I'm still sweating. I've been sweating all day. I don't know what much more I can say, really. It's not about taking photographs of me and Phil and Jordan and any of the other guys. It's about this place. Mama, Nana. Foreigner in the way. There's one of them. There's a load of stuff going on up there. There's always a chogi in the way. Life on the Ganges at 5:30 a.m. Paul's crocked, fallen down the steps yesterday. Reasonable night's sleep. Oh, got the shits this morning yet. So we're going to watch the sunrise. Fish there as well. Here's romance for you.
Jantra mantra, Sanwar. I'm telling you all the story, all the gap, okay? No guarantee. Man, no problem. So I'll tell you. Take the money for the funeral. Yeah. So name Kalu. So Maharaja times of coming here is so 7th generation.
There's a lot of folks over there.
Sunrise. Wow, nice, beautiful. You like the picture? Video. Take picture. Video.
Oh, we watched the sunrise, which is just there. But it's not just about the sunrise, it's about the all the other stuff that goes with it.
Oh yeah, it does move very quickly.
What, the sun?
Yeah,
18,000 miles an hour, isn't it?
exactly.
That's pretty quick.
These ones are made back by Shashulit, big one ceremony place. Many areas is coming. This one. This is Rama time. Rama time this water. So hand washing. Old time, no washing machine, no shop. So this, we have this much material, this all made in hand. Like this,
There's our mate on the end. Oh no, it was a different guy.
जय गंगे माता, जय गंगे माता मैया, जय गंगे माता। जो नर गंगे माता, जय गंगे माता, जय गंगे माता। सभी अपने आरती पाठ को नीचे रखते हैं, हाथ जोड़ लें और एक साथ मिलकर स्तुति करेंगे। कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम
4 or 5 minutes ago,
संसार
body floated past a young person, which is what they do when they die. They put them in the Ganges, unclothed. They don't burn the children because they are pure. Macabre, without doubt.
Sita certificate already this year expired. So no fire lighter, matches, nothing more. Fire. Indian culture. Indian side and Indian side. Ganga River is Indian side. Right. So here Indian culture. Only 5 days to be done. So here baby is God. Ladies praising God. Ladies praising God. Holy man sadhu, God destroyed.
It's lucky. It's all kicking off over there on the beach. It's coming up the right place here. The red one to the right. Ganpati. So it's now 7 a.m. and we'll probably go and have some breakfast. Maybe lie down. So it's beginning to get hot now. Probably around about 30 degrees at this point in time, 7 a.m.
Water level monsoon coming.